what else do you have to have a policy on that now? Because Kemi Badenoch did make a big play of saying, as something that she believed had merit, is that she wanted to have a good, long, very deep think about what kind of plans she would come forward.
The Shadow Cabinet is involved in that right now.
Forgotten who this Tory is?
High tax, high inflation, low growth, low reform. There's a word for that, Mr. Speaker. It's Starmerism.
Yes, it's Alex Burghart, or as he's more commonly known, Shouty McShoutface. And here he is on Laura Kuenssberg trying to explain why, 1 minute, Tory leader Kemi Badenoch says she's going to take time to work on Tory policy, only to rush one out on immigration.
The suggestion, though, on this particular issue is that as Reform UK keeps besting you in the polls, actually that you've been pushed into coming forward with a policy on migration before you'd originally planned to.
Now listen as Burghart slams polls and tells people to get a life.
Is that true?
Some polls have Reform ahead, some polls have us ahead.
But
anyone who is obsessing about polls at this point in the electoral cycle needs to get a life, right? The election is not for 4 years' time. What's happening this week coming is that the Labour Party is bringing its border and security bill forward. That gives us an opportunity to put down amendments and hold Labour to account. And that's what we're going to do by bringing forward sensible policies that are timely, because if we don't act now, if the government doesn't act now, it's going to have a big effect on the number of people who stay in the country long term.
Like they were bothered before. Click here for Tice, James Well and Sidekick talk rubbish about local elections.